can hear. You got that selective hearing, huh? Vámonos.
Our story begins right at the volatile Mexico border. We meet a man named Brand, a construction worker whose existence is meticulously governed by a strict timetable. He wakes up on the dot, eats on the dot, finishes work on the dot, and goes to sleep on the dot. But his morning routine is the first clue to his deadly history. The moment his feet hit the floor, he begins a rigorous martial arts practice. He never misses his training, no matter what happens. Every morning while he practices, a young boy named Oscar watches him from a distance, meticulously copying his every move, desperate to learn the art of self-defense. Brand then heads to his construction job while Oscar goes to school. Both are busy, yet connected by an invisible thread. One afternoon, as Oscar is walking home from school, a sleek car full of armed thugs violently speeds up toward him. Inside is a gangster named Flaco, who constantly harasses Oscar. When Flaco starts bothering him again, Oscar, terrified, talks back and starts running. He knows that if he stops, Flaco will beat him mercilessly. Oscar runs and dives, successfully hiding behind a large, discarded car. Flaco and his goons can't find him, and after they leave in a huff, Oscar cautiously emerges and walks home. But a silent witness saw the entire thing. Brand, who was watching from his window, saw Oscar running from the gang known as L-17. When Oscar gets home, he is shocked to find Flaco already waiting for him. Flaco is furious that Oscar dared to run away and points a gun straight at him. "I want all your money now." It's here we learn a vital piece of information. Oscar's elder brother, Hector, is actually a captain in the L-17 gang, but he is currently away in America. Flaco threatens Oscar, "Do not tell your brother anything about this, or I won't leave you alive." After delivering the chilling warning, the gang leaves, and Oscar slowly calms down. The very next morning, Oscar is back, religiously copying Brand's training moves. He thinks Brand has never noticed him, but Brand's eyes have always been on the young boy. Today, Brand walks directly toward him. Oscar panics, immediately scared. "I'll never come here again, forgive me." Brand calms him down. "There's no need to be afraid. If you truly want to learn, I will teach you." Oscar is overjoyed. Oscar's intense training begins right then and there. Every day, Brand teaches him all his moves so that Oscar can defend himself if he's ever attacked. Brand constantly reinforces the rule, "I am teaching you all these things strictly for self-defense, not to kill anyone." For long months pass, and Oscar improves rapidly with every session. One day, Oscar asks the burning question, "You knew I was training all along. Why did you only agree to train me that one day?" Brand's answer is simple and profound. "I saw you hiding from evil. You should never hide from evil, you should face them. That's why I am teaching you these moves so you can save yourself." Meanwhile, Flaco continues to harass Oscar, knowing his powerful brother, Hector, won't be back anytime soon. Slowly, Brand and Oscar begin to share secrets. Oscar reveals everything. His older brother, Hector, is the captain of L-17, and Flaco only started troubling him once Hector left. Brand listens, beginning to understand the full picture. One day, while Brand and Oscar are practicing, a car screeches to a halt, and Hector steps out with Flaco. Hector is furious to see his little brother training with Brand. "What are you doing with this man?" Hector yells. "You don't even know who he is. He could be an undercover agent. People like him get close to you just to destroy us. If you wanted to talk or hang out, you should have talked to Flaco. I forbid you from coming near this man ever again." Hector drags Oscar away. Oscar knows he can't disobey his elder brother, but he is determined to learn to fight, so he immediately joins a local boxing academy. He meets the kind owner, Marisol, whose father runs the gym, and they talk for a long time before Oscar leaves. That evening, Hector takes the entire L-17 gang and Oscar to an illegal fight. Hector wants Oscar to see the brutality of the ring, completely unaware that his brother now knows how to fight. The champion fighter, Collector, is a ruthless monster who has never lost a match, destroying all his opponents. The word is out, whoever defeats Collector will receive a reward so big, no one has ever heard of it. Collector wins his match and then challenges anyone to come forward. Oscar, seeing his chance, cannot stop himself and jumps into the ring. Hector is stunned. He knows Oscar can't fight. But as Collector rushes him, Oscar is ready. He unleashes a barrage of powerful punches and moves that Collector has never seen before. Everyone is shocked. Oscar is fighting flawlessly. Collector is completely outmatched. The boy who was terrified of a street thug yesterday is now defeating the most dangerous fighter in the circuit. In just 3 minutes, Oscar completely overwhelms Collector and walks out with the enormous reward. Hector is elated, proud of his brother's new power. Flaco is stunned, realizing he should never mess with Oscar again. But during the fight, one man captured the entire event on video. The next day, Oscar and the entire L-17 gang, including Hector, show up at Brand's house. Brand is furious. "You haven't come here for training in a week, and now you show up with this whole group? I don't understand what's happening to you." Hector steps forward, explaining that he saw Oscar fight and was amazed. "You taught him all that in just 4 months. I want you to teach him more. I want him to be the best fighter." Brand refuses. "I don't do this job. I only teach self-defense. Don't kill anyone. Leave now." Hector offers him any amount of money. Brand refuses again. Hector then pulls out his gun, demanding compliance. "Whatever I want, I get it anyway." But Hector doesn't know who he's dealing with. Brand instantly pulls out his own gun, an unseen, terrifyingly lethal weapon. "Get this straight, Hector. If you or your brother are seen near me again, I won't leave anyone alive. Get out of here right now." Hector and his gang immediately flee. Meanwhile, a lawyer named Pyro is playing golf when he gets a call. The caller sends him a video, Oscar fighting Collector. Pyro watches it and is instantly shocked, leaving the golf course immediately. Pyro goes to a high-security prison to meet a notorious inmate, Sonny Kilburn, one of the most dangerous gangsters in the world. In the meeting room, Pyro shows Sonny the video. Sonny watches Oscar's fighting style and says, "That style belongs to only one man, Brand. We have to get to this boy to get to Brand." We learn that Sonny has been searching for Brand for years, determined to kill him. Sonny asks Pyro if he knows the location. Pyro confirms, yes. The video was uploaded from the Mexican border. Sonny orders Pyro to gather the most dangerous hitmen in the world and send them all to the border. This time, Brand must not survive. Brand is now deeply worried. His cover is blown. His quiet, anonymous life is over, and he knows the gangsters are coming for him. Back at the gym, Oscar and Hector are talking to Marisol when 2 twin brothers, Ivan and Vlad, arrive, claiming to be boxing promoters. They tell Oscar they saw his fight and want him to fight for them, promising him fame and fortune. Then Ivan asks, "We want to know about your teacher. Was he Brand?" They show a picture of Brand. Hector instantly realizes they're lying. "We won't fight for you, and I don't know this man. Get out of this gym right now." After they leave, Hector warns Oscar, "They came for Brand, not you. They're not promoters, they're hitmen." Oscar realizes Brand is in danger. "We have to warn him." Hector is skeptical at first, but Oscar convinces him. Marisol volunteers to come, too. They arrive at Brand's house. Hector waits in the car while Oscar and Marisol rush inside. Oscar quickly explains that 2 men pretending to be promoters were looking for him. Brand asks for a description. They were twins. Brand's eyes harden. "I know them. They are among the most dangerous hitmen in America." He orders Oscar and Marisol inside, warning them they could be attacked at any moment. Brand tells Hector and his men to get inside too. Suddenly, both twin brothers, hidden on a nearby mountain, open fire. Hector rushes inside, but 2 of his men are immediately killed. Bullets rain down, but everyone is now inside, safe. Hector, panicking, demands the truth. "Who are you? Why are the most dangerous hitmen in America after you? Tell us the whole truth right now, because we're connected to you now." Brand, now truly barren, finally tells the full story. "I was LAPD, then I joined the DEA to follow the most dangerous mafia boss in the world, Sonny Kilburn. I caught him, and he's in jail, but his men have been hunting me ever since. I ran away and came here, living peacefully for years. I didn't know how they found me. Marisol reveals the painful truth. It was Oscar's video. When he fought, someone uploaded it and it went viral. Baron is furious, but he says, "What's done is done. We can't change it now." One of the twin brothers, holding a can of gasoline, slowly approaches the house, planning to set it on fire. Baron devises a plan. He tells Hector to stand in front of a specific window for 1 minute. It's bulletproof, to draw fire, giving Baron a chance to slip out. Hector does exactly as he's told, and Baron cunningly gets outside. The other twin is his first target. Baron kills him with a single, precise shot. The first twin, approaching the house with the gasoline, sees Baron standing in front of him. "I killed your brother," Baron states coldly. The twin charges at Baron, consumed by rage. Baron expertly beats him, throws him to the ground and asks, "Who sent you here? You're Sonny's man, aren't you?" The man refuses to speak. Baron pours gasoline over him, threatening to light him on fire. But the man, loyal to the end, sets himself on fire without ever naming Sonny. Baron rushes inside. "We have to get out now. If 2 hitmen came, the rest are following." He reveals a hidden tunnel and they all escape. In the tunnel, Hector asks, "Who is Sonny? How is he so powerful?" Baron explains, "He was once a police chief, running the world's black market, even human trafficking. He has endless money. I put him in jail for life, but he's obsessed with revenge." He reveals Sonny kidnapped his wife. "I saved her, but I knew they'd never stop hunting her. So, we made a plan. She filed a domestic violence case against me and divorced me. Sonny's men left her alone, and I came here to hide." Baron says the story won't end until he finishes everyone now. They reach the end of the tunnel. Baron tells everyone to leave. "This is my fight. I don't want you hurt." They leave, and Baron goes back to his house. Corrupt policemen, sent by Sonny, are everywhere. Baron attacks them the moment they arrive, leaving corpses scattered everywhere. He leaves only 2 policemen alive. The next morning, Hector returns to Brand's house. Everything is gone, and the place looks normal. Baron has cleaned up all the corpses and disappeared. Hector tells Oscar that Brand is safe and gone. "Go train. Don't waste the gift Brand gave you. Make yourself stronger." Hector then goes to the L-17 headquarters, only to find police officers brutally killing everyone. One of the officers, Alex, one of the 2 Barons spared, approaches Hector. Alex takes Hector deep into the jungle and demands to know Baron's location. Hector insists he doesn't know. Alex orders his man to cut off Hector's ear. But before they can, Baron arrives, shooting at them. Alex hands Hector a gun. "You had a chance to kill me last night. You should have." Baron coldly replies, "I left you alive because I knew I could kill you whenever I wanted." He shoots Alex in the head and begins killing the rest. When his bullets run out, he uses a fallen enemy's sword to kill the remaining men. Baron takes Hector to his house to recover. Meanwhile, Oscar and Marisol return to Brand's house to check if he's still there. They are immediately attacked by a DEA agent. Oscar fights him using Baron's moves, forcing the agent to stop. The agent, Eric, reveals he was Baron's junior. "Baron taught me to fight just like that. We came here to help him when we heard he was attacked." "Where is Baron?" Oscar, not knowing, goes with Eric. Hector and Baron are now together. Hector asks how they'll defeat such a massive mafia. Baron reveals his master plan. "I did this once before. I followed him for 12 years and worked as a mafia in his gang for 7 years to put him in jail. I have to do the same thing this time." Oscar, now suspicious of Eric, quietly calls Hector. When Hector hears Eric's name, he immediately knows Eric has turned and kidnapped Oscar and Marisol. Eric sees Oscar with the phone and throws it away. Baron knows they must save Oscar and Marisol. Pyro, meanwhile, is with a Mexican gangster named Caesar, whose business collapsed after Sonny went to jail. Eric arrives with the hostages. Caesar is furious, knowing Baron will follow them here. Pyro assures Caesar that if they kill Baron, Sonny will repay all his lost money. Caesar agrees and they prepare for war. Eric gives Oscar a phone, forcing him to text Hector their location. Baron gets the message and finalizes his plan. Baron and the rest of the L-17 group put on Mexican police uniforms and storm Caesar's headquarters. Bullets fly everywhere. Baron and Hector enter through the back and kill everyone they see. Caesar is enraged as his men are cut down. Oscar finds an opportunity, killing the man guarding them. Eric and Oscar fight brutally. Eric gets the upper hand and prepares to shoot Oscar, but Marisol shoots Eric in the leg. Baron rescues Oscar and Marisol. Caesar rushes them with a gun, but Hector finishes Caesar off. The FBI arrives, confirming Caesar's gang is neutralized. The FBI also brings Baron's wife. After years, Baron and his wife are finally reunited. Everything is fine, almost. The final scene shows Sonny Kilburn being transferred to a different jail. As he's escorted, he realizes his guards are all L-17 members, and Baron is among them. Sonny knows his fate. Baron is going to kill him today to end the fight forever. And with that terrifying final moment, the film ends here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.